Hey everybody, we're here. So because the music isn't working, we're going to try to do something else. The last time we tried this, it wasn't doing the thing. So we gotta go get it. Don't need to log in. Why the hell do I have to do this? Never mind. We'll just use a different sound radio. What is this? Tune in. Give me something. I want something to listen to while I'm playing Minecraft. Not asking for much. That's better. That's better. Oop. Just to work. Right, Fabric X of Frost, extinguish the all nearby. That way I set people on fire? Not right now. Though I would be using that with, honestly, I might still do that. Music? Where'd you go, music? Up my screen. Don't go loud again. Anyway, where were we? Damn it, I didn't mean to spend that. Okay. Yeah, we have some stuff to go through. Oh, there's the book. want that in this. There it is. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Hello.
Hello. Figuring out my setup. Thankfully I already have a way of doing that with the blighted branch. So I gotta set up with a blighted branch and do some real nonsense, but should be ready to go soon. Just doing some readjustments. And putting on some music.
Sweet. So I didn't really miss much. I had to reset my router.
Oh no.
My wife was complaining about the throttle because ISPs, you know, they already get $1 million of your money. They have to.
I'll take your word for it. I don't know enough.
Screw you too.
I don't know enough about it.
I mean, we basically reset our internet about once a month, and usually the throttle doesn't really feel too bad. But either way, had to reset the internet, came back, put in the headset, and now we're Gucci. And I have a very happy Chinny friend because I cleaned his cage today and gave him his bed back.
Just going over my options again.
Well, you're at the point in the map now where you have, like, you're fully online. Like, you could totally go, like, 10 different ways, really.
Yeah, still.
My friend and I have been playing co-op, and we beat, past Prismarine Empire. We started Crystal Quarry. We stopped partway through Crystal Quarry, so we're probably, like, maybe not quite as far as you, but
I'm sure at some point, I'm pretty sure things are gonna get replaced. In terms of like equipment here, like I do expect eventually that I'm going to have to replace Edwin's Lucky Pick, but I haven't held a need to do so yet, so I'm going to continue to operate on the fact that I probably will need to eventually, but not right now. Give me some more torches. Alright, good. Alright, I'm gonna start from basic entrance, because I know there's some stuff I missed. Yeah, cause I got a bunch of that, but didn't go this way. Oh, coal, nice. Well, unless I need to turn off the music, let me know, because right now I'm very happy with the music being as it is.
I only hear the Discord audio. Do you want me to do just a stream test audio really quick?
Want to?
Yeah, give me a second.
Thought I heard a witch.
I personally don't think the music audio is too high, but if you were to do anything to it, maybe turn it down just a tiny smidge.
Alright.
It didn't sound bad to me, at least. That's an eviscerate sword, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not 1,000 cuts, but yeah. I've been using 1,000 cuts in this area with my friend, and
I have 1,000
with
cuts.
the right.
I must have, though.
I think you have to have it because otherwise you can't have the ruin. I think it's called the Luminous Ruby. The offhand that gives you strength 2 for 6 seconds when you spend 20 mana.
Yeah.
I've been doing that plus a fire build. Using the enemy set on fire regenerates your mana.
Right.
And using the flame helmet thingy. I've been just absolutely bodying this area.
I feel fairly strong, but that might just be due to, you know, having a very strong disarming knife attack build.
Yeah, you should. I feel like one of the things this map does well that most people don't talk about, or at least can't put it into words, is your character almost always, except for, you know, maybe the very beginning of the first area, feels powerful. But you never truly feel like you're untouchable.
Yeah.
Right, like you're always killing.
What?
But you
Killed
always
me?
still feel powerful too. Wow,
Okay.
you got sniped.
Pretty sure I should have
thought you were out of
Pretty sure I
range.
should have healed that. That was a basic skeleton that had no enchantments on it. That had no enchantments on it. I don't see how that okay, it did. Never mind.
Skeleton. At least in this first part of the area, I feel like the skeletons are even more dangerous than the creepers.
No. Creepers are instant kill. I will always look at anyone who tells me that a creeper is more dangerous than a skeleton. Go, I disagree. A creeper can always instant kill you.
I guess I mostly mean in the situation you were in.
Yeah.
There's kind of like a bunch of different mobs. Because I agree, like if you were to take isolation, skeletons definitely not the primary concern. Especially because you're going with like a max health build instead of an armor build.
Well, right now I'm using protection, which is good enough to be armor.
Yep. Has a bunch of damage mitigation. Oh, I like you're embracing the effigy and the wither and pain. I think you're using pain reversal.
Yeah.
Right when I found pain reversal, I immediately was like, wither plus pain reversal, the godsend.
I shouldn't have won that combat. Yeah, Aura of Agony, sorry.
Oh, your helmet. What's on your helmet? Oh, Spell Singer. Okay, never mind. I was like, you're not healing because of the wither, and then I realized, yeah, you're definitely not using pain reversal. But those spell cooldowns, though, so satisfying.
I saw that. Can we stop dying, please? Like stupid asses.
You're doing fine.
I'm not. Again, um, that was the base. This is a basic combat, and I shouldn't have lost. And I shouldn't have lost it.
In my dual playthrough, I have about the same amount of deaths as you right now, and we're about the same amount into the map.
Yeah, but okay.
And I've already played the map, so I should not be dying nearly as much as I do. But some of it's like multiplayer shenanigans, though. Like you think your friend is gonna kill the mob, and then they don't, and then the mob like one shots you because it's a creeper. Or like you or your friend accidentally like knock a creeper into each other's range.
Right.
Not intentionally. It's like, yeah, you're gonna die.
Do it. Charge cast. And leather game? Alright, fine.
Healing crystal's so good, especially when you have a build that's extra hearts.
Bleed for a minute.
I God, Alicio pays the spiders a little too much. Most of them are just useless.
Gap. Oh yeah, that one summons. There we go, got him. Got that, good. That let us in, and we can explore this place to our leisure.
Like
Cool.
the top-down approach, sir.
Oh. Tenebrous rune, efficiency 2 pickaxe. Okay. I guess every rune is permanent progress, so that's good. Right now. Food. I'll take the blast resistant blocks. I'll take the other ones. Stack them up. So I can turn it down a bit, you said, I think. Let me do that.
Yeah, just maybe just a smidge.
Yeah, that's what I turned it down.
Already pretty low, honestly.
Sneaking in. That's some iron. But I need more than just that. I would need fortune. He knows I want fortune. Give it to me, Helicio. I have earned it.
I think we need another, like, 30 deaths to earn it. Look at that Blighted Branch plus FG combo. Just beautiful.
Nice. Expecting danger. Good job of this, right? It blew up into fucking iron. I did not mean to break that.
Okay.
I think it was already raw, though. Oh, yeah, it was already raw. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Have you run into a cleaver before, or is that your first cleaver?
No, I've run into cleavers before. I like the base damage. The minus armor is a problem.
Yeah, especially at this point in the map where
I can also somewhat mitigate that thanks to upgraded runes. But that might be more better served not to do that at the moment.
Yeah, perhaps. Because I think you're trading speed for armor. Could be wrong.
I'm also waiting for.
Pretty sure it's plus 2 armor, minus 2
I'm also
speed.
waiting to see iron tier specialty weapons. The stone's not going to cut it very much longer. You know what?
Hey, it's kind of cool that you can already get the sense of progression though in the map.
Yeah, we're already very much into iron. Mostly because iron is now considered very much a mid-tier piece of equipment. And honestly, there are several. I am looking to iron to eventually replace to give me the armor I require to work with unbreaking and a good amount of protections alongside armor enchant. So.
Nope, the creeper. Goodbye.
Nope,
see you later.
Where did we take the creeper? Not today! Bye.
Eat some of that nice wither.
Good. Yeah, but I would say my setup is somewhat different than yours.
Very different. No, completely different. I'm using luminous ruby offhand, and fire you're using wither, and yours is more kind of
oh yeah, but I mean your first initial. You told me you did something very similar to this.
Yeah, I went pain reversal and toxic cocktail.
I'm thinking about pain reversal right now. I'm not. I'm more kind of engaged in maintaining context, which is like, you know, stay damage, keep defense. Keep defenses largely focused on my enemies nearby. Where? Oh, I see. We need to go back across the thing. Oh, let's deal with you first. Ow!
Yeah, I went Blighted Branch. As soon as I saw Blighted Branch, pain reversal. Then I went Black Magic. I'm sorry, not Black Magic. I went Noxious Trail. Basically just leaned fully into the wither. I steamrolled this area with that build, like completely. Like it literally felt too easy. So I ended up switching to something else, and it wasn't as fun or as good, but it felt more in line with the area in terms of like difficulty.
Right.
Like I felt like pain reversal was just absurdly strong at this point.
So I'll show you something I've also done, which I think is important. Okay, that's already full up. I'll add a couple more to that list. There we go. Just in case, I've already rationed for recovery.
Honestly, it's not the worst idea.
Well, considering I'm still operating on a good amount, so could be worse.
Yeah, in the beta with no graves, I had backup gear ready to go. It's kind of along the same line of thought in terms of just being ready for the inevitable death.
The problem is I'm pretty sure the way I'm reading it is that Alicio no longer wants the player to run back with nothing. And to be fair, that used to be viable on every Ragecraft before this point. I get the feeling it will no longer be viable now. Ergo, I'm rationing in the off chance it will not be viable.
Oh, death running, especially like later in the map, like because elites don't despawn. So if you get killed and there's elite around and you're trying to get your stuff, and if the elite has a ranged attack, I do not like most people's chances of surviving.
Right. As neither do I, but you know, people are who they are.
Like some people, like if you play fast enough, I guess you could just kind of run in, smack your stuff, get it back. But you might put yourself in a position where you lose enough health that now you're not in a good state, and now all of a sudden you just die again. I don't know. For me, it was like I always had gear ready for a death run, and then once I got to safety again, I would figure it out.
Good enough.
You're slightly ahead of the progress of me and my friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm ahead of. I'm pretty sure what I've been seeing from people. I'm ahead of the progress of most people who are playing it, which is probably surprising considering the way I usually play.
Yeah, I think you're ahead of most people, and the people that are ahead of you are pretty much done with the map, or are already done. So the people that are kind of still playing and progressing, you seem to be pretty far ahead of most. But then again, it's not necessarily a race. Like I told Dino Creator and some other people, like, enjoy the map, enjoy it at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to rush through it. Like, yeah, I guess you're missing some of the early discussion, and in theory, the discussion won't stick around for that long. Like, it will eventually die off. But at the same time, this map should have some amount of time, like longevity, or as far as time is concerned.
I already had
discussion.
I already had 10 minutes run. Okay.
I kind of wish it was Unbreaking 1 efficiency too, but that's mostly because you're just dealing with like stone and maybe the odd piece of iron tools at this point.
There it is. I'm setting up for a synergy. Bring those over to the upgrade stations.
Watch out, Helicio. Orbolt has found iron stuff.
Yeah,
iron stuff, I mean actual iron.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm also waiting for him to throw me a curveball. He hasn't done it yet, but doesn't mean he won't. He still hasn't, which I'm still waiting for, but, you know, it's coming. I know it is. We don't know the fixes yet. Again, the real valuable thing that comes across is when I find an iron pick with fortune on it. So the eventual idea is to replace most things in this chest with things that I want to slop in, like the stuff that immediately comes to my mind. The problem is that that's a really good bow, but can save down on mana costs and use my mana without fear. That way I can then set up a healer point and set up early trap detection. I also get another one of these great axes, which has worked out fairly well. Though I am curious about bringing up Obsidian Hatchet back into the pocket of the fly. Do I have any other potions? Rock Ale was good, but I'm relying on food for that at the moment. Another way of setting things to wither, which will affect Shadow Shroud. That's interesting. I don't have a prefix on these. Do I have anything for legs? Boots, chest plates. They don't belong here. Not yet. I still haven't found that. That is very powerful, but I am relying on, I still feel good relying on doing damage to my surrounding opponents. Yeah, I still don't have anything for legs to give an effect. Damn shame.
I wonder when you'll get those. Inky face.
Yeah, no. You're not gonna heal me all the way through, game? I have 2 extra hearts. Why am I not being healed?
It's trolling you.
How much spare lapis do I own? Enough to get some better get out of jail free cards? Probably. It will serve. Those to switch in when I need them. The pick is more useful when I actually find Alright, it's a weird hotbar setup, but I'll work with it. Alright. Oh, want to get to that one because I know blazes are there, and I don't want the long-range damage. Oh, there they are. Another fire res? Okay. Wow, he's generous. It's usually like only one in the map. Maybe it's an indicator. Blaze immune fire resistant sucker. Take it. Oh, shield. Okay. Oh, right, invuln. Alright. Set up our staging area here. Set up our advance. I think I'm pretty sure that this thing is happening due to yeah, that's what I want. I'm pretty sure bleed and wither are what's causing that thing to work. Damage, good. I mean, he knows it can make barriers, right?
Find barriers.
Taking these, breaking them over a 3-wide wall, he can, no enemy can cross them.
Don't think he's too concerned about that.
It's
I also don't think no enemy can cross him.
guaranteed no enemy can cross them.
Well, I can guarantee you there's at least one enemy in this map. However, it is an extremely good defense mechanism, and in most maps you will never run into an enemy.
10 minutes of res too. Yes, please.
Yeah, I got this. I got the same achievement in this area, just in a different part, and I completely took advantage of it. I started going balls deep.
All right. Oh fuck.
That knockback on the pick
Okay.
feels good, man.
Yeah, right.
Nice to see it.
It worked. Well, it's no longer a primary weapon anymore, so I'll use it where I can.
Oh, it didn't save your baby, but it definitely helps.
Yeah. Right now we just clean the room. I know, there it is. Had to reach us the hotbar again. Shotgun done. Man, I hope that this pick is working, because I'm pretty sure enemies dying way faster than they should, but I can't be certain of that. Come on, this whole place is full of gravel. You think I phoned yesterday, man? I'm born yesterday.
I think he's testing to see if you fall for it.
Good. Glad to see the puns have not stopped.
Oh, the puns never stop.
I mean, they could. If they're willing. Oh, wait.
Yeah, but that involves me being willing.
I guess that's
Giggity.
true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, the punishment will persist through death.
Until morale improves?
Yep, basically.
Even if morale does
The
not.
morale does improve. How can my puns not make your morale improve, Aura?
I don't know. You tell me.
They're at worst dad jokes. And there's a couple good ones in there.
See, that would be the funny part. If the trap wasn't the gravel, but the lava being turned into obsidian.
I mean, he is smart enough to have multi-layered traps. I can't remember what happened when you found the poison trap unique.
Oh, well, I found it and I recognized what it was, but it still hit me, which was very funny.
Yes. You disarmed half of the trap, and then the other half was like, surprise.
Surprise, cockfag.
That's what you need when you trap. You need to trap the trap so that the people that find it it's a trap get suffering, and then
Well,
the people that don't find it
to be fair,
are also suffering.
well, to be fair, you know, I forgot how to actually shut that one off. It's been a while since I've dealt with an engaged one where it's like, oh, you pressed that button, oh, we're still gonna shut you off, motherfucker. Ah, ho! Been a bit.
He's good. The trap. To be honest, the traps in this map are more gotchas on Alessio's part than they are I will murder you. At least that's kind of the vibes I get.
Fair enough.
You could have totally made the what's it called?
I don't know why these guys
poison
keep.
trap.
I don't know why these guys keep. Why these zombies keep glowing? That's a completely new effect I have not seen before.
I think they have potion effect.
Checking to see if I'm right. Okay, no. So it's making myself some extra room. Oh, they are giving bonuses. Okay. He wants me to continue combat, collapse as much as possible. St stagger myself out of a threat, that kind of thing. All right, so this thing continues in strings, and there's more than a couple places I need to explore as is. All right. But the more I control these domiciles, the better off I'll feel too. Pink stained glass. What do I do with that, game?
I mean, you can make your base even more beautiful.
It's already pretty good.
But it could be beautiful.
Er.
Yeah, more beautiful.
Yeah, 34 is also good.
Damn, holy ceiling, all your gravity blocks. How dare you?
Thanks for reminding me.
Man, this rate's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody back there. Ho ho!
He's getting knocked back. Kind of funny, honestly.
Cool. That's where we go back here. They can't reach this position. That stratagem.
Layering the DOT. Guarding your flank. Things you love to see.
Yep.
Good tactical.
The problem is the tactics won't last forever. Eventually numbers are going to hit.
Yeah, but it's clearly working now.
Yeah, for now.
Especially with that nice sweeping wither destruction of happiness.
Yep. Okay. And make sure this is set still. Oh, wrong one. There. Now I want you there and there. Good. It's weird not to have blocks on the bar, but I'll be okay. Yeah. And this whole place has to get explored. I can't leave stones unturned. So. Group of mobs. Cool with it. Oh, creeper with backup.
This is preserved, you're good, Orin.
What?
chest is preserved, you're good.
Yeah, but I wanted to get some of the with that lapis. Every lapis is essentially a lifeline. Oh, go back. Damn, it's agility. Damn it.
I knew that was coming.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I need that. But I hate it. Because if I take it, I can't. I have to readjust the wither.
What are you doing?
Fuck it. Yep, that's way too useful. I played with agility. It's too good.
I was waiting for you to get agility. Jump boost 3 can be very, very handy.
Can save me from creepers, evade ranged attacks. Okay, all right. There's the potion. Because right now that's our form of wither.
Yeah, having reliable toxicity though.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, I can still do it. I have two instances of toxin. That's good.
Yeah, you have 2 reliable ways of going, and your helmet makes your spell cooldown pretty minimal.
Yeah, that's why I brought cocktail too, just in case I need to reset. Gee, evade in a ranged attack. Oh, and, you know, mitigate fall damage. Which, to be fair, vertical sections, hell yeah.
From this point to the end of the map, I basically index pretty heavily in stuff like jump boost or like mobility. I mean, I used to want to teleportation, but not as much as probably should have.
Oh, 2 of ya. 8 seconds. Ha! Jump over mobs. Everyone feel the orbital. And look at that. Immediately got up to where I needed to be. Oh, over here now. Switch up. I don't see any more spawners in immediate vicinity. Oh, there's one. Oh, I like that. That's a cute idea. Tomahawk. Where's my other shulker? Ready to sleep?
You're talking about me fading in and out of consciousness. It's been a very long day. Woke up early, cleaned up the
You literally fell
utility.
asleep on your call?
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. Aura said hi, by the way. I said hello.
Hi there.
He's going to bed soon.
if- I also need to go to sleep,
Some
but it won't be. It'll be in a couple minutes, not very immediately.
Well, now you're all excited because you got the jump boost. So now you're all like, go play with my new toy, right?
My problem is that Pear knows exactly how powerful agility is, and I understand how powerful agility is, and I know Alicio understands how powerful agility is because it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
So any
So
chance?
does that mean you are concerned?
I am concerned because I'm going to have to again, I'm readjusting the current setup a little bit more than I would have liked, but it's fine. Not enough that I don't think it's still not viable, but
Having the free wither from Noxious Trail is really important to having your offhand trigger. But as long as you're consistently using the Toxic Cocktail, I don't think it hurts you significantly. Your build is still very much functionally the same. It's just it requires you to cycle your potion use more frequently than just walking around and getting it for free, basically.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cannon. Okay. Why the hell did you blow up a hole in here?
Oh, there's holes. That's what she said. Giggity.
Funny. Okay, they blew up in a hole in here. I'm not gonna lie, I was putting a skulk sensor to fire a TNT cannon out of this.
I'd love to comment my thoughts on what you just said, but it kind of can be spoilery.
It is trapped, isn't it?
My comments have nothing to do with whether it's trapped or not.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I was gonna comment on skulk sensors and just generally speaking.
Well, the problem is that, I don't know, there's an argument to be made that skulk sensors are a bit cheap.
And quote unquote cheaty from a player perspective.
Yeah, agreed. Doesn't mean they wouldn't be used.
So for me, it's more... I don't see skulk sensors as a way of like setting off... I mean, you can use them as a way of setting off a trap. But like you just said, a lot of players would probably find that a little cheaty in a way.
I guess that's fair.
So I was thinking more about atmosphere and kind of like...
Well, narratively speaking, why do you think I
Quote, unquote,
why do you think I tied it into Um, why do you think he? Why do you think I thought he was gonna tie it into the explosive. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for me, it's I agree with you, but I'm surprised he didn't use skull sensors as a way of just kind of spooking the player out and not so much killing
He
them as much as just kind of
he also I'm also used to him using Prime TNT, which he's not used. He's the first person I've seen. I remember seeing use Prime TNT besides Render.
Yeah, from what I've seen of render maps, which I've seen multiple of at this point, he very much is a trap happy guy.
Oh yeah. He's pulled back on them in certain ways and not in others, but I agree with the sentiment. Put that off.
I don't mind traps every once in a while. What I do like is traps that are both dangerous and possible to live through.
Yeah, I know.
So it's kind of like if you're smart, you either disable the trap, or if the trap goes off and you react well, you still have a reasonably decent chance of living.
Yeah.
Whereas like certain traps where you just, if you set the
Uh,
trap off and you don't perceive its existence in advance, you just straight up die. I don't find those traps to be particularly. I think you're just pissing the player off for the sake of it at that point. You're not really like gotching the player or anything. That's just my take, though. I could be off base.
you wouldn't be the first person who thought that, though.
Oh, definitely not. If anything, I would argue most of my takes are pretty
Oh,
ice cold. I believe it is. Yes. Oh, you blew up Policio's cannon. Good job.
yeah. I don't know why I did that. Mostly because it was seeing if he's doing something cheeky.
I think you did it for a good reason called fun.
One leg of water.
Nice.
It's like a good time to portal to me.
Yeah. Especially because I need to repair this helmet. Do I want to make it on Iron 1? There's a question. I do have an Iron helmet. I also have the thing at the base. I also have the thing at the base, so I'll have to work with what I have here and go get it. Stuff off. Weapon can also. Oh, yeah, right. This doesn't have any unbreaking on it. That's why it's continuously giving me issue. But I think I do. It'll at least last a little longer than an iron one.
Reevaluating your attack, your weapon, sorry.
Yeah. Well, my armor, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Tomahawk goes back with me. Let's see what I have in terms of armor types. Either way, yeah, that'll have to be the one. Simply stronger.
There's also a good amount of projectiles in this map, so
True.
doesn't hurt to have some projectile protection.
That would incentivize me to use potions. No. No, I like this better. Stick with what you know. Let's think what you've developed. An extra 0.5 is 8.9. I don't know if 2.5 armor actually has an effect. Enough of an effect, I should say.
I mean, it is 8 lapis, or you kind of compare it to stuff like attack damage, for example.
Yeah, I'm trying to compare it to attack damage, basically.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
also want to repair this.
Why do you not have... You only have 1.5 armor. Is something you're wearing giving you minus armor?
These two don't have armor.
No, I know, but your helmet has 2.5.
They don't have armor. That's where it would normally be.
No, I know, but if you look at your armor bar right now, it shows 1.5, oh, never mind, it shows 2.5, right? But you have 1 on your boots, and you have 2.5 on your thingy. Sorry, so you should have 3.5. Right now it's,
No, because I already...
3 out of 10.
No, seems correct to me. 6 max health. Yeah, these things don't have armor. They would normally, so... Working with protection 5 total. Yeah, right. Again, we're gonna keep this as a slot in. That away. We need more iron. Yep, bring it over. Let's set up a chest. These are the... That's a good that'll go to market. That's a good that'll go to market.
This little piggy went to the market.
Yes.
And this little piggy
Went to the store
I used to
and never
I
returned.
used to remember all that. Wow, it's like my dad.
Wait, what? That's not what I said. Well, to be fair, my dad
Just
did too.
kidding.
My dad did too.
Wait, did your dad actually do the whole like?
Well, he was
Just left one day?
he was well, he was more of a neglectful, abusive person at the time. So it is what it is.
Without prying too much, and you definitely don't have the answer.
That's fine.
Did that ever change?
Yes, I've forgiven him. He has diabetes. He's significantly worse off than other people I know with it, and he's still not taking care of himself in a way he should. But at least he's, recognizing that there's an issue.
You have a much better relationship with him.
I think so. He probably wants more out of it, but I am very happy where I am at the moment.
Fair. I'm very fortunate. Even though my parents had their own issues, I've always had good relationships with them, and I've never had to deal with any abuse or anything. And it seems to be far too common So I'm sorry to hear it, but I'm glad that it's better now, for sure.
Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. Let's put these in terms of rarity and use. Instead of the standard. That has to go to the storage or maintenance.
Funny, at some points in the map, I felt like I was drowning leather, and then I traded all of it. And I was like, where's all my leather, damn it? Pardon the yawns. I woke up early, I did not go back to bed. And then I spent 3 hours cleaning a chinchilla cage.
I'm sure the
And
chinchilla.
for some reason, it's kicking in.
I'm sure the chinchilla thanks you. For your
Oh,
time.
he was extremely happy little guy when I was done.
Armor set. Okay, good. Been up there, I think. Yeah, I definitely been up there. There's too much light up there. Haven't been in that building.
Was it a conscious decision there for you to not use the third eviscerate?
Yes, in order to maintain mana.
Yeah. I've noticed there's another YouTube guy that streams Ragecraft lately, from CTMC, and it was
I've been using one pip of eviscerate in order to deal with like a good amount of threats, but I'm also holding on to the fact that I might need this. Also because, you know, maybe Aura just wants to improve his mana like a madman.
no. I noticed. I think his name was Joptis, G-O-P-T-I-S. I think he's Spanish, and he does Spanish/English, but he mostly talks on stream via text. It's been really intriguing watching his gameplay. It's been really fun to watch, and pretty sure he does the exact same thing. Where he'll trigger the eviscerate, and then he'll use the first attack to get the AoE bonus, and then he'll intentionally not use the second/final charge of eviscerate
Right.
to get the mana refund. And that way, yes, he's losing out the damage of the third swing.
Sometimes it is tactically viable to use that second swing in order to clear an opponent quickly.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely agree. I've thought it's been really interesting. Like when I've played through this area myself, I was manipulating my mana with using the mana refund from Eviscerate, and only using the third swing on enemies I considered, you know, particularly dangerous.
And that's the reason why we like jump boost. Evading direct fire.
Nice healing crystal jump boost combo there.
That's also why we respect jump boost.
Yeah, I've noticed that the people using the mana refund on this rate has been really nice strategy. Excuse the tiredness. I'm very, very tired. It's actually really intelligent, because for some enemies you really don't need that third hit, and then when you do want that third hit, you can just kind of use it whenever you want. Or if if it's like the final enemy in like a small cluster of enemies,
Yeah.
you can kind of just finish it off, and then by the time you're theoretically in another engagement, you already have your mana back anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. It's like right there, you already have your mana fully back.
Well, it's also because I'm doing a mana-based surge build with intellect. This would not be viable if I did not use it.
That's a rune.
Indeed. Sometimes you don't even want to use mana. Sometimes you just want to smack in single targets while you control mobs.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of different people play this map, and I've noticed one of the themes is some people literally have multiple weapons on their hotbar just so they can be in more control of their mana spending. So for instance, they don't want to use mana unless it's on like an elite, or perhaps something they consider dangerous. So like, oh, like I'll spend my mana only on like creepers.
You must. I mean, you probably be a little bit irresponsible.
No, I think that there's a good thought process there, and I think that it's well intentioned. But what I do think is, if you've gone so long that you haven't used your mana, and that it could have fully regenerated by the time you did use it, then you're kind of just not using the mana system.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, did you just knock the holder into the portal?
I don't think that works.
Well, friend at base waiting for you.
I doubt it. Oh, wow, Sauron. Wow, Sauron.
Yeah, the first time when I played this in beta and I saw the eye, kind of, from a similar spot as you, obviously. That first thing that went into my head too. Even the wife, when she walked by, was like, "Oh my God, Sauron." I was
Mordor,
like,
Mordor,
yes.
Mordor.
Sauron.
Lord,
Yep.
that's how it works.
Well, this is the first. He's in your realm now. You were just in the Watcher's realm. Now he's in the Orion realm of storage.
Alright, so I've also missed a place. Okay.
Watcher's realm, gray. Yes.
We still have things to explore. Alright, so let's go back in. Oh, right. Whoops.
Funny enough, sometimes you're not terribly far from where you are now, but it's still not as convenient at all.
Okay. Uh-oh. I do something involving sniping. Better move faster, stay hidden if you want to survive. It's a fucking sniper! Fuck! And he has a sight over the entire fucking area. Let me guess. If I am there when that beam triggers, I'm fucking dead.
Depends on your armor. You can definitely survive a direct blast from the Watcher, but do not recommend finding out the hard way.
Fair enough. That's gonna hear him out, which is good. Assholes. I mean, he can also destroy blocks for me.
Oh, he will destroy blocks. There is no doubt about that. There will be many blocks destroyed.
Alright, but he also has a maximum range. He's not hit from past that area.
Alicia's very kind.
So I'm guessing this pissed people off. I could see how that could be annoying.
I think this area is a little divisive.
Hmm.
That being said, the mechanic.
I'm assuming I can. I'm assuming I can block it with line of. I think I can block it with line of sight projectiles.
You can definitely manipulate what the Watcher is doing to you with line of sight. Yes. But if he sees you and he starts charging up his laser, it's already too late. Right? He as soon as you see that little white like smoke thingy, that means the Watcher's already like quote unquote locked on, and he's firing.
He also
Right? He's gonna fire no matter what.
I mean, but he has to be able to see me.
Correct. So if you're completely out of sight behind blocks before it locks on, then yes, you can.
It also seems like line of sight is associated with the timer. So if I'm reading this right, he needs to be able to like. Nope. Drop a strangely shaped fire resistance potion on death. Okay. Oh, faster. Nope. Nope. Let's just do that.
Save.
You can't see me over here. Oh, now you can. Okay, so it is a moderately large explosion. Okay, go.
But the thing is, there's a delay on it, right? So you can make that.
Oh god. Nope. Nope. Nope, not here. Everyone stop. Ah! Fudge! Oh well.
Oh, the skeletons are sniping you from downtown
No,
today.
no,
Like, what the hell?
no. Okay, someone explain to me what are these things wielding? I have projector protection. Even from unless it's 3, there's no way I should be dying from that. You wouldn't give power 3 to basic enemies. I'm sorry, you would not. It would be unfair to the player. Do basic skeletons just get 3? Because that would the only thing that makes sense to my mind. Fuck. Can we stop playing like a fucking moron?
Yeah, I think it's power 1 or power 2. Sometimes it's just punch 1. I could be wrong. This area is challenging,
No.
and
It's a basic enemy. It wasn't even an
you
enemy
are
from the
under,
area.
you are quote unquote under geared.
Excuse me?
Well, you haven't finished.
Protection total of
No,
5.
it's you're doing lime, right? You have gear such that you're doing lime.
Uh-huh. Why would that affect the baseline skeleton?
It's not so much that it's baseline skeleton, it's the fact that you got hit by the pigman, and then you got hit by the rage creeper, and then
That doesn't matter. I was out of that thing by combat. If I had went to the door, it wouldn't have been an issue.
your bucket it doesn't have water.
It doesn't matter. We'll go back and get some more. Nope. Fair enough.
At least it helped you loot those couple barrels.
I guess. Where did that creeper come from? Must be up here. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd try and pick that one, sucker. Now your timer's down. Ooh. Impressive.
Very, very strong rune. Relative to where you get it, absolutely.
Look, I'll take a back area. Why not?
What kind of does suck is you just found the power 3 like at the hill right before you came here, and now you have like power 3, flame 1, blah 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 blah, like everything on that rune. Makes the power 3 one you just found kind of worthless, honestly.
Stick. Oh well, that was my own bad fault. That one was my own damn fault. The other one was, a fucking fluke because I had the armor. I ran away. Yeah, go ahead.
I think you'll adapt to this area pretty well though, because you're already kind of getting the fact that you can kind of use the cooldown of the Watcher to your own advantage, really.
Also, this area seems relatively small by base, which is curious.
It might seem small, but
I mean, my problem is if I get under him, that must be a range shadow. He can't look down.
Is already plotting how to take down the Watcher. You love to see it.
Well, I could just blow his ass up. I'm pretty sure it's based on something in that fucking bedrock.
This area can be pretty polarizing. Pink and gray were my two favorite areas at the time I played them. Even by the end of the area, pink and gray were two of my favorite areas in the entire map, so... Not quite my favorites, but top 5, 6-ish.
Maintain your levels, you stupid bastard. Actually play good.
Stop being bad, self. Play better. Do better.
Exactly.
Not gonna lie, I felt frustrated with some of my own gameplay recently, so know how it feels.
We're just gonna hit the other side and see if there's anything. Yep, that's right, buddy. Go ahead.
Not wait for the full Watcher's experience from your point of view. Your own elites, please. Thank you.
Hit me there.
The other elite. Good dog.
Getting there. It's not healing faster, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to. Can't hit me. Excuse me? I was out of sight. Want to explain that one to me, Watcher?
If there's a sequel area to any area from this map in Ragecraft 5, this is one of the areas I would very much love to see come back. It's not. It's not the area I want to see come back. If I had to only pick one, but it is definitely one of the. One of them.
There we go. What do you consider off of line of sight, Felicio Jeebus?
Well, the watcher does see what's going on, so.
Labrius. Faster, somewhat stronger axe. Okay. Over here. I wonder if he has a longer charge time. If he has to go look farther away.
I never really tested that per se, but my understanding / guess based off of, you know, kind of just internal timing really, is his cooldown is always the same, and the damage is always, like, everything's the same basically. If he attacks you, it's the same experience consistently.
Fair enough. If you had destroyed my shulker box there, you would have problems, buddy.
Don't mess with my babies, says Aura.
Ah! Right, Rage Creeper. They always was faster.
Mm-hmm. Skeleton just aimbotting the shit out of you.
It looks like his cooldown decreases as well, if I'm seeing that right.
He takes a minute to kind of, well, not a minute, he takes a couple seconds to kind of get used to where you are and fire at you, but once he sees you, kaboom happens. For the first part of the area, I found it very, like, irritating and kind of hard to deal with. And by the end of the area, I was very comfortable in terms of I used my knowledge of how the Watcher worked to my advantage.
Right.
So I would intentionally, like, run out and let it do its thing. And then I would use the cooldown time to get something done, you know, one or two things. And then I would just kind of rinse repeat that kind of method where I get something done and then he blows up, and then I get another thing done and then he blows up, and just kind of slowly but surely work my way through the area like that.
Right.
But there's a lot of things that do a ton of damage to you in this area, and the Watcher is just one of them. Both of the elites in this area that you've run into so far can be very problematic.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That comes down to, can you maneuver with limited space? Yeah, okay. Cute.
And you start out with a bunch of space, and it gets That is not fun to play with. Like, don't get me wrong, Delicio, if you're watching, I absolutely love the Beholder. It's one of my favorite moves on the entire map. But he is not playing games, man. Damn. Absolutely lethal.
Honestly, better to learn this now. Next time it's a retreat here. Yeah. Wasn't anything else on the other side. Fair enough.
Don't get us wrong, Watcher. We will be back.
To be fair, it's two. It's not just one area. Yeah, it's two. Because I have the area before it, which I haven't found again.
Yep. And you'll get all the loot from the remainder of Crystal Quarry, which is the area you're currently in. Then, in theory, you will get all of pink and all of the loot in pink.
Alright, so I want to do one thing first, though, because before I end for the night, I want to see if I can get into one more room. Where's the other? Yeah, there it is. And wing boots are going to be way too useful to manipulate his shit. Oh.
Yeah, jump boost is pretty damn good in the Watcher's realm. Very, very good.
That's hilarious.
Some of those repair costs are very nice very nice to the player.
Not worried about the basic mobs. I'm worried about the elites in
really enjoy this part of the map where you kind of, what tools do I have? What's the best for the situation in my take? And then you build it.
Yes, that will do. This is now an elite killing weapon.
Glad to see someone else use the Energize rune for something. All the playthroughs I've seen so far, I'm pretty sure everyone just straight up ignores it.
They ignore a thing that basically says, I'm an elite killer.
Yeah.
That's a terrible mistake.
They use, if they do anything that's specific to killing elites, they use Decapitate on the axes. And they ignore the Energize rune itself because they don't want to spend mana to do extra damage.
That feels like a mistake specifically because there are so many good CC axe choices when a sword. I've seen so many good sword-based effects to deal damage.
I'm on your side. I use sword. If in beta, I probably use swords like 70-80% of the time, right? Maybe even more. And I think the fact that elites are most of the time the most dangerous mobs in the area, or at least in contention, having a rune that's specifically
See, the problem.
kill elites.
So here's the thing: this weapon is better in gray than it is in the area where we're going to return to, because the elites there split.
Yeah, once you kill the initial mob,
yeah,
it's kind of whatever.
But I'll make it work.
I had faith you would.
Well, assuming I don't die anymore.
I have faith, or you can do it.
Oh, I should say I don't die to stupid roads anymore.
Okay. Well, I died to stupid stuff, so don't worry about it too much.
I know I shouldn't, but
You want to have your best showing.
Yes, especially because I've been waiting for a while for the map, so
Yep. That's why I told you like a week before it came out, I was like, sharpen the skills. I didn't say the map was coming out. I was just kind of like, play some map, get the juices going. You want to be on your game for this map. Excuse me. See, he's like, oh yeah, he's shooting behind you. It's like, okay, whatever, no big deal. And then he locks onto you again. It's like, okay, it's fine. As long as you can kind of stay ahead of the explosion curve, really isn't that bad. But that is much easier said than done.
that's a trap.
Oh, the room with the
With the obvious bait, yes.
Yeah. Well, only one way to find out, right?
Oh, not by walking in there, that's for sure.
It's funny though, because you see a room like that and it's like the alarm bells go off immediately, right? You're just like, no, this is the worst thing ever. And, sometimes it's just a dumb trap and sometimes it's not.
What's operated under the assessment he thinks I know it's no sight on me.
I'm just gonna watch on my phone as I'm.
You have no sight on me whatsoever.
It sees all. Oh, I see. Oh, I am. If you're watching this, please put a watcher area in Ragecraft 5. Thanks.
That's assuming there is.
Time.
That's assuming there is one.
That is a bold assumption of mine. I would agree with that. Bold statement. But if there is one.
Oh, he knows that's good. Fuck.
What did he give you?
Watcher's Will.
Oh, True Sight. Nice. That's another rune that people think is just absolutely garbage.
No,
And
no, no, that's incredible. That's incredible. And anyone telling me that's bad is insane.
Most people that play maps think that it's bad, and I completely disagree with them. I think that there is a lot of value in this, especially if they're like the type that prefers to play your assault.
This is also a switch piece. Let's assume I'm in an area with a large amount of spawners, but a great deal of like urban control, right? I know exactly where every enemy is.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to talk to me. I
I
really like
no
this
no,
rune.
but I'm talking out loud. Like this is something that when you think about theory crafting and you think about builds, you think about how it works. And do I equip it? I would lose 5 health. I lose 6 health.
People really thought about this rune though. We need it more time a day than just outright, dismissing it essentially.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good for planners, or like you said, as like you use it to kind of what you're getting yourself into, and then you put back your quote unquote better armor.
Well, right now my better armor is going to be eventually replaced anyway because it is a frog light. I mean, this thing, yeah, that's pretty close though. I will say that is closer than it should be.
Maybe you just go wait. Slightly bigger range. Please.
I mean, it's good. It's still great for combat. We just need to play around. Nope. 2, 4, 5. So I still get the same amount of protection by base. At least 2 debuffs, lose 1 life per second. That's a good amount of damage, but right now I want to rely on control, and that control involves wither. From both of these, that would work. Switch in. No, it isn't. No, this is getting banked. I am looking for a better shield rune. I'm looking for a better chestplate rune to replace that. And then putting that on that instead.
The short version is Policio. Or like the True Sight.
The fact that anyone kind of sees it as weird and bad is odd to me. there's some value in that as long as it's able to see an opponent where I need it to be seen.
Well, I can tell you this much. I used that ruin in areas that are much further than.
Oh yeah, I put at some point we're gonna get to spam territory.
Well, it's not so much that, it's just that sometimes the layout of areas are intentionally challenging, I guess would be the word. And being able to see what you're getting yourself into can actually be extremely beneficial.
I'm not here, asshole.
I think by the end of this area, you will very much enjoy the combat of this area in terms of, you know, in and out messing with Watcher and mechanic and stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Wouldn't be the first time I found something I was interested in.
Right here. It's useful right here. You see the creepers through the walls. You don't even have to. You already know there's like a spawner, or they've naturally spawned there.
Yeah, yeah.
Most likely a spawner. So, you know, is the range a little... Oh, and it's definitely good with Ghost Flame. I never even thought about using Ghost Flame with it. You can kind of set traps in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really think people are sleeping on this rune and will continue to sleep on it.
Yep.
I do kind of wish the range was a little bigger, but then maybe it would straight up be OP, I guess. I don't know. I think you're really going to enjoy taking down this area, just based off of it. Yes, give me the loot.
No, wait. You can't see me, dude.
Scumbag Watcher. Like right there, you saw the zombie Husker pigment coming. And it lets you plan your next, you know, move, if you were to call it that. Bam! See, people, energize. If you're watching this, energize is actually good. Please stop sleeping on energize too. There's so many tools in this map to get what you want to be done. You don't have to use the same 3 ones that everyone else does.
What's everyone using?
Axe throw, decapitate. I mean, I love eviscerate, don't get me wrong, but it's not the only sword rune in the map. Because Felicio and Suso put so much awesome work into making all these different things work. And it's really nice to see people, you know, use the different things and realize the strengths and weaknesses of all of it. And I tried to use a lot of it myself, but it's such a daunting task to use all of it.
slouching on those freaking things, man. Have to go back and get more potions for sure. Oh, one of those, good. I had a feeling.
Really good job there managing your line of sight. That could have been an easy death to most players.
I guess, yeah. Thanks.
Well, the Watcher plus Creeper, and they were not synced.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's like one or the other sometimes.
I have to use that for the extra damage.
Yeah, I mean, even if it just freezes them, it ultimately achieves you not dying, which is the goal, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it's not even a creeper. Okay.
You thought it was a rage creeper coming for that ass. Fortunately, just a melee skeleton.
Just the booty. The problem is I could obsidianize, and that would handle the Watcher's general like movement problem, but it would take time.
Oh, you can definitely obsidianize as much lava as you want, but that doesn't stop the Watcher from doing Watcher things.
Dude. Fire.
Definitely mitigates your fire risk for sure.
Piece of gear, or grab another chest and basically return. I like poking into this region, mostly because learning the mechanic was the right call.
See, seeing that rage creeper around the corner as we were trying to leave, potentially life-saving. Obviously, it depends on
I think you're over exaggerating elements.
Really?
On certain ways, like that creeper. If I place the block in between me and them, the Watcher and the creeper are mitigated.
I didn't say it was the only reason you saved your life was true sight. I said potentially life-saving. To some players, that seeing that creeper in advance is literally the difference between dying and living.
there. Oh, there it happened. Hilarious. Cool. Either way, it's not too far away.
Nope.
Factor. The real factors of why I died. Ori is bad.
Okay.
What? Is it wrong?
Skill issue, TBH.
Yes. Is it wrong?
I mean, I think every death that you have as a player, just not just you specifically, but generally speaking, even if you get yourself to a situation that's not put yourself in a position to die, right? There's always some element of player decision that goes into you dying.
No. Well, okay. That's not always fair because sometimes you can't control a situation that you weren't aware someone was there.
Yeah, but I'm saying like pretty much almost all the time there's some element of player did it to themselves in a way.
Okay. Explain to me how I did something to myself in that situation.
Well, you went that way, or you went to this area instead of going to lime or pink.
This is starting to sound like a plan.
I'm not pointing fingers. I'm saying if I looked at every death I had in my Ragecraft IV beta videos, I bet you I could find at least one reason for every single death of something I could have done better or different.
Right, but then that just means which puts you down.
I mean, like, yes, but at the same time, I'm just saying, like, there's always something that you could do better as a player. The problem is, sometimes by the time you realize what you could have done, you're already literally dead. In which case, it's quote-unquote too late, and all you can really do is use it for future improvements. Next time you die kind of thing. It's all very, like, philosophical. At the end of the day, there's always stuff you can do better as players, but for the most part, very, very well, and the part that you haven't played very, very well, you've still played well in. And it's meant to be a hard map. It's not easy at all.
Yes, but I would point out I've gone down in these hard maps 1, 2, and 3 with decreasingly more deaths.
Yeah, I will be very surprised if most players don't have an increased death total from this map relative to previous maps. I would argue this map will probably have more deaths than 1 or 2 or 3 for most people. Not everyone, but most. For example, I definitely did not die 96 times in 2 or 3. In fact, I died like 50 times, 60 times between both of them combined. And then in this map, I died 96 times in just this map. Mind you, beta was significantly harder than release, and the release has graves, and the beta didn't for 15 areas out of 16. So it's kind of comparing apples to oranges, but...
Wouldn't be the first time that's been done.
Exactly. I think generally you've been playing pretty good, though. I wouldn't beat yourself up for not enough... Because I'll be realistic, I really don't think you're going to have 30 deaths in this map.
Well, it's honestly because I screwed myself over on the other thing. It was a possibility.
Oh, it was definitely possible. It's still technically possible. Unlikely. Is a reasonable take considering where you're at and the fact that, you know, even after you beat this area in particular, as well as the 2 areas in front of before it, you're still only halfway through the map. In terms of objectives.
And also, yes, I shouldn't be here. I know.
I mean, the fact that you're doing as well as you are with, in my opinion, you're under geared. See, like on the corner, it's not like the end of the world, but it helps. Nice little thing.
Damn. Come with me.
Yep.
Come with me.
My child. Yes.
Come with me, my child. We'll see many things.
Yeah. But the advantage of going in instead of the area for it is, yes, will theoretically more area, but the loot that you're gonna get in this area will make you doing the two quote-unquote previous areas easier. And the other thing is, it's semi-open world.
Right.
Wanted to do this area first. That is totally...
You can't see me. Da, da, da,
Or I
da.
thought he was... Yeah, I was about to say, you thought you were John Cena, but unfortunately... Watching those.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting different weapon types entirely.
Yep. It's a very nice sword. If you value knockback resistance, which I am certain you value.
Well, more useful in a void area, but yeah. Or, you know, a place where
Iron
lava.
helmet. Like this one? Like, yes, knockback resistance is definitely better in specific areas, but generally useful pretty much all the time. Never not useful. See? Again, true sight. Not absolutely life or death changing.
Well, it's also...
But...
lets me do that.
It helps. It helped you.
No, of course it did. You also saw what I did there, right?
Yep. You poked a little hole, you shot him through the hole. And... you probably would have heard the blazes anyway and had a very good idea of...
Yes, but...
99% chance of failure.
Yes, but I also saw the spawning, which lets me destroy the spawner when I let me know there's a spawner there.
Yep. True sight, valuable. In Aura, agree. However, some people do not. He's putting in some work. Dumb spider.
Oh, got caught up in the...
Please, yo, man. Spider. No, it's not a cave spider. I would sing random jingles like that, like Rock and Roll for Life used to do when I was playing this map, and I'd be like, dumb spider.
Uh-oh. I can't just close it?
You probably can, but take a couple attempts for sure.
Oh, you don't... Okay, now there's lava above me. Got it. I'm expecting explosives.
Those pigmen can be particularly very nasty. Freezing the creepers makes it so they can't blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Rewards you for using cold fusion.
Damn. Coming with me. Coming with me.
Another child for the collection. Yes, my child. Thank you for coming with me.
Yes. So, you know what?
Oh,
I think I've done a little bit of good work today, but, you know, I'll let you be the judge. To the point where I would like to know a secret.
ooh, a secret. Okay. How far back do you want to go?
I can go back wherever you like me to go.
Let's see. You've gotten the one at the monument. Surprise pigman. Surprise pigman.
You weren't that oppressive, buddy.
Aura's the oppressor now. Yeah, so I think we will go to a keep that is illagery.
Got it. I will go there in a second. Wait a minute.
Yeah. No,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a trick. This is a trick I remember. Okay, it wasn't there. Nice.
That eviscerate damage is just so strong.
I'll go back to Illager's Keep in a second.
Yeah, no rush.
So that's the other reason this is good. True Sight and the Orbital work together because I know where the Orbital will strike.
Yep. You can literally hit mobs through walls. After your FG going, you can nice little orb spinning around you.
That's here too. Good.
I know Holisio will for sure enjoy this footage if he watches it because I think he's kind of, I don't know if he's sad about people not using True Sight, but I know he is happy when people use different things.
Mm-hmm.
And I pretty much know that most people are not a fan of True Sight for reasons that do not make a lot of sense to me. See? Like seeing that creeper. It helps.
Good. Lighting.
Mm-hmm.
This is the new Trinity Caves, huh?
Maybe. Never really thought about it like that, but I guess you could argue that this would be the area that would kind of be a Trinity Caves concept, at least. I thought of this more kind of like I'm a first-person shooter guy, so I think of it more like Battlefield with like destructible environment.
Okay, I follow you.
But I'm pretty sure Horatio is. Well, he used to be an FPS guy. He used to play Counter-Strike and stuff. But he mostly plays like RPGs, like Path of Exile.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, Path of Exile does not really lean into the destructible environments.
Oh, I know. It's
Good to be wrong.
Not bad, not bad. Alright. Oh, don't.
See, the more you're breaking these rooms down methodically. Okay.
Ow, ow.
Didn't die, that's all that matters.
I know, but still.
But the more you break these rooms methodically, using the knowledge advantage from True Sight, using your tactics, the better they're going to go for you. Last several rooms have gone pretty good, so.
Oh, good. More rotten flesh to give to the town.
Yeah, thanks, Licio, for adding the traders for zombie flesh, because I had, like, a god knows how many.
That's not
Oh, yeah,
bad.
that's another.
That's a really good axe.
That's a very strong axe rune. Very strong. Life Leech is very good. Bonus knockback. Sharpness 4.
Ow. Clever bastards.
Those beholders are so good. They hurt, man. They hurt a lot.
They do. I think it's true damage too, so protection doesn't work against it.
You have good healing with healing room, healing crystal plus rock ale is pretty decent healing.
Come on, walk towards me.
I swear it's not a trap. Just kidding. They fell for your trap. Wow, the damage. Oh, good reaction. Good reaction. There you go.
Not sure where the fuck he came from, but okay.
Worked out for you that the first creeper just killed the second creeper.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Thank Alicia for that. Yeah, thank you very much. See, I think True Sight, for you specifically, is actually like super valuable, right? The way you play, like you like gaining information, making a small plan, and then executing that plan.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas some players just don't think that far ahead, or they just kind of go with the flow. And I think True Sight is very powerful in a situation where, kind of like you, where you were thinking about what you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very much a planned assault rather than a just run in and guns blazing.
I'm fairly certain I do think True Sight will be coming back to my setup, especially in urban structured areas. But for now, I want to put some stuff away. Make sure that's known. Good. Throw away trash. Gotta have fun in life, especially when I'm annoyed sometimes.
Some inspiration from Zisto with some paintings. Yep, I appreciate it. I do. I had like 20 paintings in my base by the end of the map. I'm sure Alicio enjoyed that.
I barely ever do that, so
I enjoy it, honestly. I know Minecraft paintings are not exactly the beautiful things that they should be, but for me, it's just fun, stupid.
Wait, where did I leave a shulker?
Did you toss? Was one of them the 3 blocks you tossed? I don't know. Just behind. Doesn't hurt to double check.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
Was it one?
Yes, it was. Fucking idiot.
Okay, good. Oh, it's a good thing I'm watching to help you, Winky Face. Never hurts to have another set of eyes. Doesn't matter how good you're playing. Hear your brain already like, what am I gonna put on these?
I am thinking of that, yes.
It's kind of like me. I get a new piece of loot and I'm already, my brain's already like swirling with the possibilities of, what can I do with this item? How can I,
leverage it to your advantage.
Yep, absolutely. True Sight definitely pays dividends.
Honestly, this needs to go away for now. If I accidentally push myself into a space where I throw myself into water, we're dead. I mean, the lava, we're dead. That comes with me instead.
Old Thunder Fist. Right. Love Thunder Fist.
Alright, Eldritch Keep.
You're going to a place of knowledge and books.
Let's just use this one.
You're basically bodying everything in this area at this point anyway. Just gear difference alone makes it so you should absolutely ruin everything.
Yeah, but forget these are illagers. They are, even by base, they're pretty strong. Pretty sure that's in the castle itself.
Yep. You're headed the right direction. Alright, you have basically made it. So, without getting overly specific, somewhere in and around this room, there's a secret. then in terms of follow-up hints, that's completely up to you in terms of if you feel like you want one going forward.
Let me look first.
No, I know. I'm just talking about in the future, like
Yeah, we'll see.
10 minutes from now or something. It's like, oh, okay, like
Well, usually I want to find if secret items are powerful, and I want to see what this one gives. Oh, right.
To be fair, once you find this one, you have to factor in that when you theoretically found it, it was,
Viable
in the
at
third
the time.
area of the
Viable
map.
at the time, I agree, but still.
Potentially viable at the time.
There are two ways to make obvious secrets in this area, either with the new bookcases or the new or gravel on the walls. But we'll see. We'll keep going up.
I want to say I like his use of the coral.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Hello there. The Killager. It's not a bad. It's not a bad. It is not a terrible crossbow. I mean. Okay.
5 iron ingots.
Not bad. All right. So here's a real thought. That means there's no. That assumes that Hubble does not like crossbows, so I shouldn't expect crossbows.
Would you like me to answer that with a potential spoiler for the rest of the map?
If you choose to.
No. It's your experience. You're the one choosing whether I answer that question in any more detail than I already have.
Fine, but I'm also trying not to steal your agency, motherfucker. Don't let me steal your agency. You have choices too.
Okay, well, the truthful answer is you have now found the only intended crossbow in the entire map.
Okay.
Any crossbows you get would be because there are accidental drops from illagers.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Alright, cool.
And as long as you've updated your save, that should not happen to you ever.
Well, I do like me some. I'm trying to give it mending then. It's the only one.
So that is one secret item down. And now you have found all the secrets up to Villager's Keep.
Which means there probably is one in Prismarine Empire.
Perhaps.
And there's potentially one in, what's it called? What's it fucking called? What's his name?
Did you find any in Prismarine Empire?
Not that I saw. I got 3 of them. I got which one? It was Gibbs's item. It was
Villager. I don't remember what your third item was. Pretty sure you had to find one. I literally have no idea what your third item was. I know what items it can be. I'm just saying, like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember which one is the ones that you have found.
That's unique. Alright. Gives anguish.
Lucio, is his enchantment broken? Or his advancement broken? Wait, chop.
Oh no, it was that one bit of gear from that under the waterfall in Prince Empire. I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I even grabbed it.
Maybe you put it in your inventory and then you, like, put it back. I don't remember you using it, which is kind of weird.
It's this one. This one.
Okay, you found the diving bell. Yeah, I'm just wondering if you just forgot to take it with you now. Oh, you took it with you. Okay.
I just don't know where it is.
Did it break, perhaps? Or maybe it's just in, kind of like in a shulker or something. Okay, at least we know what item you found.
Yeah. There's one remaining. From what you told me.
There is at least one remaining.
You know what? I'm already feeling good today, and I have to go to bed after this. Where is it? Okay, let me ask you this: Is it currently in an unconquered area?
No, there's. I'm pretty sure you've already conquered where this item is. In fact, you are very close to it right now. Would you like a more specific hint?
Sure.
So, it's technically in the Prismarine Empire. And waterfalls are definitely a thing.
Yes, but I already did that one. You wouldn't put another one in the same fucking place. Under the same.
I didn't say it was in the same waterfall. I said it was in a waterfall. There's only a handful of waterfalls, so.
I've already been at this one. That leads to the next area of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the big one.
Mm-hmm. Now you're thinking with gas.
I'm still surprised Alicia did not put charge creepers racing into water. It is such a usual thing of his.
I mean, perhaps if this area was much later in the map.
Oh, no, that's there. There's also that one. It's one of these two.
No, I can tell you I haven't lied to you.
Oh, I know you haven't lied to me. It's... Well, it's a motherfucker hit it, like a motherfucking madman.
I had someone tell me where this one was, and I didn't find it myself. You are very, very close. Very, very close. The zombies helped you.
Overexplain, don't think about it. Why would... What?
Don't know either.
It wouldn't have been helpful in, that area, maybe in later ones? Would have been helpful in Boomtown.
And so, some of the secret items are valuable, right? Like the diving bell is extremely good in Rain. But the other secret items that you found so far are more or less references, right?
Yeah.
So there's another one. There's still more secrets.
What's big a behavior about this? If the area is not yet conquered, I cannot look for it. But I can.
I'm pretty sure you've conquered another one.
Boomtown.
The problem with the map this size is unless I give you reasonably specific hints, you'll just spend half a year searching. Depends on how many secrets you want to find tonight, Mr. Aura.
No, I think I'm good for now, though.
There will be next time, so not too worried.
Ow. My soul. Anyway.
Don't forget your soul. You put your soul catcher in your food chest, by the way. Just so you know.
Still expecting If I haven't seen any quests yet, I'm so used to him doing that.
Perhaps. Gotta find the diving bell wherever you put it. It's probably somewhere around. Now you're starting to have some epic runes that are literally epic. That bow rune, it makes all the runes you basically have before more or less worthless. The only problem is do you have three emerald blocks placed already?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can use it too. That is very strong. Very, very strong. Or some deaths that I know you're not necessarily a fan of, but for the most part, I think it went pretty good.
I need to make it. I need to at least get to like half the map before 30. If I can't do it in 30, I want to get there before 30.
How many are you at now? Like 20. Low 20s?
20.
Well, you got 10 deaths, and you need to beat well, technically 3 areas, but like 2 in X amount areas. Because you've conquered a certain percentage of Watchers and a certain percentage of Crystal Quarry.
Challenges. Oh.
Not bad. I think you did a good job showcasing the effigy as well as the item site. And you found yourself a pickle.
Pickle. Yes. Yeah, that's what that is.
Pickle and salt and a crossbow. So now you're up to 4 secret items. Now you have the rune to make jump boost booties as you please. Remember rocket boots in Ragecraft 3? I felt like they were like the best things ever. And now you get them in lime in this map.
Surprised maybe we won't even meet any ninjas.
Who knows?
I don't know. Well, to be fair, I would have to overwrite my ability to like jump with this anyway.
That, or it makes it so you can put whatever you want on that slot instead. Use a different boots rune if you want. You just put the power rune with the pickaxe runes. Just trying to help, by the way. I'm not trying to be like, hey, but you actually put it there. It's just trying to help.
That's fine. That's fine now. Still looking for force.
Yeah, that efficiency that efficiency 3, knockback 2, unbreaking 2 at this point in the map is like super strong.
I at least want to get a look at the region because I have what needs to be done. You can still see me. With the innate slice. If you hit them. Okay.
Creative line of sight magic there. See, Aura. Watcher sees all, but Aura sees more.
I guess so.
So much. An item that's just always useful. Just knockback. Base knockback on it, or the knockback from the right click ability. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yep. Back all the way up. One thing I do like about this area is it forces you to consider your movement and like line of sight. And a lot of areas just don't give a shit about that in maps at all. It's fine. You might be able to see over there. Has converted the Watcher to attacking his own flunkies.
Indeed.
More sussy rooms. Watcher just killing everything for you, Aura.
Worked out.
Oh, and the spawner. We take those. And you can blow up the rest of it while you're at it too. Might as well. See ya.
Yeah. Who, mother? Alright, I go to bed. Alright, I'll leave it there for now.
Sounds good.
Alright,
Give yourself a good night. Take care.
Good night.